Isn't this hard to even show how disobedient you caused? Well, I still don't like it, that you always become like a sociopath. I still cannot believe you, that you have been pissing me off even further, and the games you started were absolutely unfair. Like seriously, I told you that you seem unfair and don't give a crap about it. Seriously, quit it at once. Now the C4 has been divided to 1 hour, 56 minutes, and 30 seconds. Why do you even have to disobey me anyway? I have told you to stop. I knew it. You just had to keep turning it off and make sure to get away with this. Not okay, because you could have been paying attention to me. You decided to screw it up, and not even know how to follow the rules. You must become a poor follower, from the only way that you always have to keep going. You're being out of your mind, and I still cannot even stand it when people have their only ways to turn it off. Stop making those ridiculous bits at once.
I know what it leads to, so another way to do is that I will use the fire extinguisher and extinguish the whole area. So Barney, you gotta get prepared for this one, because this is going to become harsh and show some torture. Get ready to show the pain of it, you creep.
That's already too much pain that I have been suffering before. But this is already too painful as hell. Barney, what the hell's the matter with you? Seriously, what was I thinking when you have to keep going? Well, I don't think you will be able to turn it off. Not only you wanted to keep shutting it off, but you are making me more pissed, as you also would know that you have been shutting it off. Seriously, I don't want to repeat this myself, so there is a 0% chance that I can repeat those. Seriously, you gotta stop it at once. I mean it, so stop putting it into peer pressure. You know the freaking heck what, mister. I am getting sick of this, and now, if you would have a see if turning off this computer once again, I will be in enemy mode, and you will be facing another attack. Oh come on, isn't this so wholesome to me? But before this, the mod is removed to 1 hour, 55 minutes, and also 30 seconds.
Okay, if you insist, then I had to do this anyway. Let's see how tough this mode will take confidence.
Looks like you have another scare. Did you? Well, I hope you have this because you have no knowledge of listening to me. You have decided to keep going about turning it off, which you have no idea about what you're doing. Anyways, I am now into good night mode, and you have to stop it now. The more you keep pissing me off, the more my anger increases its fury. Seriously, you need to leave it alone and just listen to me. It's never hard.
Nope, not happening. So I will keep shutting it off to see another scene.
One of these days that you keep going, you have been mostly a misbehaving brat and never remembers how to listen. Deal? Well, I will be able to accept the truth that you have zero ideas how much all the trouble you've been causing. Do you want to know why? Let me tell you why. Insufficiently troublesome talking to people to follow the rules at all costs. So to make the long Long story short, the timer has been deducted to 1 hour and 55 minutes. You see what I have to do to you and you keep turning it off. Well, I still will be monitoring you until you stop this, but then you decided to keep screwing it up. Like turning off this PC is one of your limiting examples. I know you have been crossing this line, so you should stop. If not, you will receive the very worst repercussions, as you will be in huge trouble after all the chaos you've put me through. Just leave it alone and stop continuing.
That's it already, Barney. You know what I should decide to do next.
You wanted me to ask a question. Then what's the next one that you wanted to try? It better not be something more dangerous. I mean it this time.
I know what it is. I will be replacing the startup and the shutdowns into its lavender evil mode. I hope this will be working correctly. There we go, man. Now I will turn it off and see how this is done for that mode of this one.
You should be able to understand that this action you created was never responsible at all. First you had to replace the startup and shutdowns from Windows XP into its lavender evil form, then turn it off. Nope, that will be very confusing, so that also counts as another turn-off configuration. You will be able to say that the bomb got short-circuited to 1 hour, 54 minutes, and 30 seconds. Now, stop making this.
Well, crud, that was just pointless. Now to do that again, make way for me to turn this computer off.
Well, congrats. You think you can keep shutting it off? Wrong. You do not turn it off, because you have to leave it on. I'm not supposed to tell some lies, because you lied about leaving it on. Now, if you even try to turn off this PC again, I will become 3D Evil Barney, and once this occurs, I will also select the image to generateman.exe, as the fonts will be revamped to violet lacquer. So is it what I'm saying? Don't even do that at all.
3D evil mode? Well, I want to find out what it is. Time for another scene to play.
Okay, you asked for it. Time for my 3D evil mode to emerge.